Okay, I think we're live. Let me know in the chat, please. With 1 minute to spare. All right, let's see. Um, Let me know in the chat. It says we've been live for 12 seconds, so I'm going to believe YouTube on this one. I don't know why my mic is so quiet, it seems like. Test, test. All right, that's better. Like this. Okay, it's going to be a short session today, guys. Only 2 people are signed up. So let me cue everything up. Lobby dobby dobby. Come on, war. There it is. Hey, they're featuring me in the game today, guys, if you didn't see. So that's kind of cool. It's not popping up, which is a little annoying, but better than nothing. So go check this video out if you haven't seen it yet. I think it's a pretty nice breakdown of the new heroes. We've got the Talula Arrogance banner. I'm pretty stoked about this banner. I gotta say, I'm Talula's support functionality is better than I thought, and the healing is worse than I thought. Overall, I think she's a very solid hero everyone's going to eventually want. So it's something I'm very interested in summoning on. And A5 Arrogance is crazy, and I've wanted A5 Arrogance for like coming up on a year now. And I had him A4 for like 8 months, so this is going to be pretty exciting. So yeah, pop off in the chat. Happy early holidays, Christmas, Hanukkah, New Year's to everybody. Got some stuff going on. I probably will make a video about this later in the day. People are like losing their minds over this. Anyone that's on top of the game will finish this without a doubt. There's really no question in my mind, and the rewards are so generous. I don't know why everyone's getting so down on everything here when this is a pretty obvious W. Um, if you miss a couple days, then yeah, you might not get the unpolished soulstone, but an unpolished soulstone is the equivalent of getting a dupe arrogance or a dupe Silas or a dupe Hex or a dupe Iax or Ymera. It's an extremely powerful reward. So I don't know why we would expect it to be easy, and it's not going to be hard at all. From the math we've done so far, it's going to be at most you have to do one summoning weekend, which we have Arrogance and Talula rated up this weekend with Praetus. A lot of people want to summon anyway. And next weekend is almost certainly going to be Lyra and the Choose Your Own Adventure banner, which I'd assume everyone's summoning on. So my voice is coming through double. Oh, let's see. Is that true? Maybe you have 2 things open. Is anyone experiencing that besides Wolf? But I wanted to show you, even if you do the summoning, it's not like they've gated these stockings at some crazy high thing. 3290 is any normal summoning session you saved for 2 weeks or more for. So it's just honestly, it's a boring event, I would say, but it's not a Polarium event, as I know some people are saying. Much love and respect to Susie, but I'm not going to agree with everyone about everything. This is a win of an event. I mean, these rewards are pretty nuts, much better than we normally see. I mean, we're just getting a legendary hero, and then eventually with the Soul Stone. Well, maybe that's not true, Arno. You might need to summon if you want to be safe. You should summon, but it's very likely there's going to be other things and other sign events where we get more and more stockings. They've done this so many times in the past where we end up with far more. Everyone was losing their mind thinking they weren't going to get Idril's skin for the anniversary, and we all got it. They added so many more things, and then at the end they just mailed us more of the currency for the anniversary anyway. So 300 is 10 divines. Yeah, most people aren't pulling divines. If you pull 200 summons, you will definitely get 3200. Well, we'll show you that today. I see Arno already in the chat. He's one of the 2 people that have signed up. Let me pull up the other. I believe it was Yaziro. Let me send a message to Yaziro as he messaged me. Let's see. Yaziro. Also, I took a poll and it looks like everyone wants hope for Pope as opposed to pray for Praetus. Let me see where that. Let's see. Right now, we've had 164 votes. If you haven't voted yet, please go vote now. But 72% have voted hope for Pope. There you go. If you're not a member of the Discord, absolutely join the Discord. It's pretty big thing. Where we're on top of a lot of stuff every single day, right? If you don't know, I was the one that reported the greed bug because you guys on my Discord on the Fast and Fastidious let me know. And then in real time, because it was when I was going to sleep and when they were in the middle of their workday in China, they fixed it. Like while we were having the conversation, I sent them the video. I sent them a video from Sapin. If you guys know Sapin YT is the first thing I found on YouTube search for the way greed used to work. I was like, hey, contrast this and show it to the devs, and they fixed it within an hour. So pretty awesome stuff. So definitely check that out. Yeah. Also, if you want me to do your polls, just let me know in the chat and then DM me. Totally fine. We've got tons of space. I'm just trying to get in touch with Yaziro right now. Yaziro. How do I do this? I search by members. Yaziro. I don't know. He said his name was Yaziro, and I'm seeing a Yaz and a Yazikov. I'm not seeing a Yaziro. Are you there, Yaziro? Yazziro? Yaziro? Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Yaziro. Now, there's no one on the War official Discord or my Discord named Yaziro. Guys, if you ever sign up like this is how I get it on my end. When I say what is your Discord ID, I mean like this. So like if you look at my Discord, you can see this is my Discord ID. This is what you type in Fastidious_GG. My Discord ID is at Fastidious_GG. Oh, I gotta change this. I don't work. Hold on. So yeah, that's what I'm asking for, so I can find you directly. Yeah, if you're there, Yaziro, let me know. And if anyone else wants, just DM me at Fastidious_GG. We could use one or two more accounts for sure. I'm just gonna search at Yaziro. That did not work. Maybe add him as a friend. How do you even do this? What the heck? Everyone's getting absent today. I don't know. You know what we could check? Let's see. A lot of times adjacent heroes pop up. Is absent next to Arrogance or Talula? That would be a big wow moment if so. No. Not next to them in the list. We see that a lot with the 1+1. It will be like Pharisee and Artemis or Pharisee and Anai or Kriya and Kineza or Kriya and Alora. Flu's good. Yeah. I'll have a video on, ideally today, I'll have a guide on Talula that I've been working on. I've been doing a lot of testing with her. Let's see. What's up, Legion? Yeah, I couldn't stream and I could barely upload a video in Germany, let alone stream. All right, let's just start with Savvy Run. Yaziro, if you're there, let me know. Otherwise, it's just me and Sav today, baby. At Yaziro. Right. There's a Yazikov and his Yaziro. At Yazikov and Yaziro. Are one of you Yaziro who signed up for the polls party? Opinion about what? Yeah, I said that in my video. If you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. Her ultimate's great. Her ultimate, they because they buffed it. That's what I was trying to tell you guys. Thank you very much, Mugiwara. Happy holidays. Yeah, if you guys want to watch this video, so basically they buffed the intuition that the computer's using in deciding where to send her butterflies. I'm gonna do my polls on Twitch, deciding where to send her butterflies during her ultimate. But what they did now is they make sure they spread out so she can cover everything. It's so good. Her ultimate is super strong now. She's totally viable for stuff. She's a very, very good hero. So a lot of the great videos, like the Ronaldo video I shouted out in that, were from like end of August, beginning of September, before they did that buff. Yeah. Should you be pulling? You can watch the video that I address the question if you should be pulling. I talk about all the banners, known possible banners that are coming. What's up, Jennings? Okay, Saviron, let's just do yours because I think it's just me and Sav, baby. He has a Facebook account, I believe, right, Sav? Ooh. Here, you guys can watch this while you wait.
Miller wrote the screenplay for The Misfits, the last feature film for both Clark Gable and this actress. Lewis.
Who was Marilyn Monroe?
Yes, his wife.
A. Miller for 1600.
Answer. Daily double. All right. You cannot catch Andrew. But you get pretty close.
I'll wager 5,000.
That'll put you up there. Here is the clue. Arthur Miller thought 1690s Salem was relevant to 1950s America when he wrote this play.
What is the Crucible?
You got it, and you're up to 11,000.
I love that so much.
1950s America when he wrote
the face he makes when he realizes
the
answer is so funny.
Arthur Miller thought 1690s Salem was relevant to 1950s America when he wrote this play.
What is the Crucible?
You got it, and you're up to 11,000.
Should you use your stones on A5 Lust or wait for Wukong? I mean, there's no urgency, right? Why don't you wait till Wukong goes on a test server and we all get to find out how good he actually is? I think Wukong is going to be fantastic, but all this hype, guys, is just a young Canadian man reading the theoretical kit that he has, right? No one has played with this guy. We always learn more about heroes once we test them. He'll be on test server within 2 weeks, if not sooner, right? So why not wait until like before? Be motivated by the information, as I said in my video, that he's certainly going to be good, but how good will not be known. He could be better than we think, or he could be worse. You got to see that practically applied once we actually get to play with him. Everyone should be saving if you're the kind of person that doesn't have to do like one banner a month. So even a free-to-play player can get 300 summons a month or something. So unless you're for some reason you can only summon on one banner, he's only going to cost you like 160 summons, and I'll show you why I say that. If you go to my website, fastidious.gg, the best website in the realm, you go to tools, you go to max summons. This is going to tell you, based on how many rare summoning crystals and diamonds you have, how many actual summons you can expect to get after the rebate, and then you summon with that rebate, and then you get the rebate again, and so on and so on. Yeah, except Beelzebub I've tested, so kind of moot point. Are we lagging? Is that true? I just see Eric saying lagging. Test. And help me out, chat. Are we lagging? Now actually working? There's not much I can do, to be honest. My PC is getting shipped tomorrow, and then I can just pray. Because, yeah, this just sucks. I guess maybe I can put my computer on this book. Are we good? Good now? Okay, so Sun Wukong, they changed limited heroes, right? So Kagiri, Lus, Honora, Dahlia, so on and so on. They always were 250. With the change in all the pities, now it's only 200. But 200 summons actually is like 231 summons. Because you're summoning them, on average, you're getting 39.5% of the time, something like that. I'll do the math for you right now. Very large percentage of the time, you're getting a rare hero. You can see it is 6, 30, yeah, 41.5% of the time you're going to get a rare. So we account for that. So if you do 200 summons, whatever that is, 82 of them are going to be rares. And then you get 300 diamonds for each, and you actually get to do more summons. So you don't even need to have 200 summons saved. And it's summons between your rare summoning crystals and your diamonds. To actually get Sun Wukong, it's going to be like 175 or something like that. Yeah, that's 202. So it's like 174 on average you will need to be able to get him. However, he's even cheaper than that because all you need to do is make sure you're prepared for when they announce the banner of a limited hero like Sun Wukong. Maybe I'll make this a video. I don't know if it's helpful. But it's not 174 because even the earliest game free-to-play accounts will get 20 summons a week minimum between their diamonds and rares. And quite frankly, it's probably much more. If you look at me, I've been summoning every week. I'm already up to 49 rare summons. Of course, that's all just like earned through playing the game. And my diamonds are back up to 3,000. So that is, I mean, I can show you. This was over the course of the past week because I just summoned for Xena, right? So 49 and let's say 3,000. So I've earned 95 summons in a week. Obviously, I'm very late end game now. I've beaten everything in the game. So I'm going to get the max possible rewards, maxing everything out. But even still, the average person I think will get at least 20 summons a week. So by that logic, 154 is going to be, or excuse me, 174 is not the number. It's actually 154 plus the 20-year gain over the week once it's announced. So pretty good. I'm not seeing an issue on my end. I don't know. Keep me posted in the chat. That's all I can say. Yeah, Soldier Boy says he summons every week and he's able to hit 1 pity a week. Yeah, you get like 100 summons a week when you're endgame between these two things. And I've spent a lot of my diamonds on stamina too. So like without a doubt, as long as you have 150 summons saved going at the end of each week, you'll be ready to hit pity and get your Sun Wukong, right? And then that's what it's about. You're not going for dupes. If you're going for dupes, you don't need my advice because you're going to have to be pulling many hundreds, if not thousands of times. You're guaranteed nothing if you have 500 summons saved for him. You're only guaranteed the one. When I watched the video, it lagged. Okay, well, we won't watch any more videos. How about that? So that is the gist of everything. Let's get on to Savvyron's account now. Enough chitter chatter. And like I said, guys, if anyone wants to still sign up, you are completely welcome. We only had 2 signups for this. Tomorrow we already have like 8 or 9 signups. Tomorrow's going to be or not tomorrow, excuse me, Saturday is going to be a very big day with the Praetus banner. So we're in. Yeah, that will be really big. This is a baby one, but I will also be doing summons because I want Arrogance and I want Talula. Simple as that. Let's get in. Let's sign in. Savvy run, perfect. Yeah, if you have 150 summons at the end of any week, so like let's say you're done with Arrogance and Talula, and when it's Monday, you have 150 summons, and that's not rare summoning crystals. That's total between your diamonds and your rare summons. So if you have like 100 and like 4,200, right? That's 169. So if you have something like this, you're good to go. You know, if a limited is announced on Tuesday, you are ready to go. Or if it's announced on Monday, should be like your holding point for the next few weeks if you want to make sure and you're not going to spend, that you're prepared for when the limited arrives and all future limiteds. It really, really, really isn't much. That's like the good rule of thumb. All right. Also, guys, I will say the Praetus skin is insanely overpriced. It's a sad joke. However, it is cheap if you were going to buy a bunch of stuff anyway, which is a huge if, right? If you were going to be a big spender anyway, then it's like free. It's like a throw-in. So that is a bonus to the big spenders. And I'll also say, I think it's a very ugly skin. Like, I don't think it's like a hype, interesting skin at all. So if there had to be a skin that priced people out, I don't think this is a bad one. I mean, am I crazy or does this skin completely suck? I mean, what are we even doing here? It's Praetus with like a little bit of purple. The blue turned to purple. I think that's literally it. Am I missing anything else? The shape of the thing behind him changed to more of a triangle shield thing. I guess this is cool, but the old one's cool. I don't mind it. It looks more arbitrary. Arbitrary. Let's see, anything else? The smock and everything's almost exactly the same. This went from like a silver blue tint to a purple gray blue tint, and all the blue things turned purple. It's white on the side. Now it's like a darker gray on the side. I mean, it's like one of the worst skins in the game. Maybe the worst skin in the game. I mean, compare the difference of that skin to like frickin' Komodo, right? Where is it? I mean, this is cooler. I also thought this was a very boring skin at the time, but this is more dramatic and more interesting. And this is a free-to-play epic skin. So I don't know. I mean, are we really going to lose sleep over not getting the Praetus skin, big spenders? Do we really care? Maybe we do. I don't know. I don't. I definitely don't care. Quick reminder, guys, we have 330 viewers right now, and we have 60 likes. That is like less than a fifth of you. We can do a lot better. Let's collect this for Sep. Ooh, you got the volcanic dust, baby. Nice. They should have made King Hearts Santa. I think we all know that. We all need that. That would have been the best. All right, we're going to pull now. Are we ready for some pulls? Give me some R's in the chat if we are ready to pull here for Savvy Run Faye. A quick reminder, unless someone gets in touch with me, this is the only viewer account we're doing today. Because the only other sign up was from Yaziro, and that person is Emma. Oh, we also got R-Type. So we got one more after this. R-Type 16. Go check out R-Type. Actually, let me say this. Let's take a moment. Hold on. R-Type. If you're not subbed to R-Type, he is the #1 streamer in Watcher of Realms. That's a fact. No one's it's a fact. If you combined the top 10 people in Watcher of Realms by subs together, so like me and through Susie, through Prospector, like that whole range, right? And everyone in between. Everyone combined, the amount they stream is half as much, if not less, than R-Type. So #1 streamer in the realm. Let's get him some new subs. He just passed 400. I made an announcement. We got him another like 20 yesterday, I think. It'd be so cool to get him to 500 by the end of the week or something. He streams not every day. He streams multiple times a day. And does free takeovers. So that's really nice. Whenever he has a chance, he'll help people out. Really cool stuff. Definitely get over here and subscribe. I'll put the link in the chat. Where's the chat? There's the chat. Game Butler Incorporated says that he got Talula with a single divine. That's crazy. Let's refresh and see how many subs we're at. Here, can we get this to 450 and then we'll do the pulls? He really does deserve it. He's also he's one of my mods, and he's also one of the most helpful, if not the most helpful people for me behind the scenes. So try 16 more of you. Come on, you will not regret it. Look how frequently. 8 hours ago, 16 hours ago, 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 3 days, 4 days, 4 days, 5 days, 5 days, 7 days, 7 days, 8 days, 8 days, 9 days, 10 days, 11 days. He's missed 1 day, 12 days, 12 days, 13 days, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. He's missed 1 day in the past 2 weeks, and every other day he's done at least 2 a day. You're not going to want to miss out on that. Perfection. There we go. 453. Don't forget, no need to stop subbing, but I think there is a need to start summoning, baby. Oh, let me do one more thing. I was going to make a video about this, but I don't think I'm going to have time. Give me 1 second. Everyone, please give me your attention for the next 2 minutes. This is very important. I'll probably make an announcement about this. Maybe I'll make a video about it. Let me do both. It's going to be a very short video. I haven't had time because YouTube, the algorithm kills me if I post too much in 1 day. However, let me find it. It was from, name began with a K. Karma, ending with an H, shared me a post or a suggestion Destin made in the War official Discord. And regardless of any issue I have with this guy, this creator, I mean, this is a great suggestion and a good way that he's done it. This is something I've been beating the drum on for 15 months now, since I first began my studies and my research into how bad the lack of transparency is in this game. And then Destin took upon himself to make this very nice post, and it has maybe the most thumbs ups I've ever seen. Actually, it's the most I've ever seen. Is it the most ever? I don't know, but it's definitely the most I've ever seen. 290. If we got this thing to like 500, they absolutely would have to. They would not have a choice but to take it seriously. Truly. So I'm going to put the link to that in the chat. And I really encourage every single one of you. There's 374 of you, and there's only 290 likes here. We know you all have Discord. All of you click on that link and click thumbs up right here. This is a huge suggestion. It says, due to the recent events, I think it's a good time, as a good time as any, to finally reveal all the drop rates in this game, ancient gear, guild boss chests, and especially hero drop rates. Since the game came out, this has been a big problem for a lot of players. It's just true. The obscurity, the BS, it's so messed up. All we want is transparency. Biggest issue for the longest time. It's been more than a year, and I think it would go a long way in restoring player trust. We've always known the drop rates are not equal, but the lack of transparency has always been an issue. This is a load of BS at the end. We have not always known that. Some people made an enormous effort with their community to discover that. It just was before this young man started playing the game. But no, we have not always known that. But for a very long time, we have known it. Thing after thing, we have seen it. It is a disaster. They absolutely need to address this. Look at that. We've already gone up like 25 thumbs up. If everyone could do this, it would be so flipping helpful. I'm going to post the link again in the chat. Maybe I'll cut this into a video already. If you guys want to go see the video, if you're watching it when it comes out, I'll have that linked. Please thumb this up. Doesn't matter any potential issues I may have or you may have with this this man. It really doesn't matter. It's a great suggestion and a good thing he's doing, and we should absolutely wholeheartedly support it. Give it a thumbs up, please. I'm going to spam it a few more times in the chat. Please give that thing a thumbs up. We'll check in on it later. Maybe the mods can keep reminding people. All right, should we do summons? Should we do summons? Everybody wish Saviron good luck, and we will begin. Yeah, Susie's incorrect about that, almost certainly, Queen Nick. There's not enough known things to make an assumption like that. And everything that we do know definitely points to the fact that you will not have to summon on every event. Wish this boy luck. Let's go, baby. You picked a silly ancient shard over that Komodo skin? Yeah, I mean, the lame thing with that skin selector pack or whatever is, like, if you've been playing the game since all those skins came out, like a lot of us have, you had all of those skins. So it was just really a slap in the face. I was so excited for that, and it's just like, it was 3 ancient summons, which is great, but it's like, I thought I was going to get a new skin I didn't have. Who do we want, Savvy Run? Who do we want? He says, pull all that I've saved up, which isn't much. I'm assuming he wants Arrogance and Talula. Let's see. He must have Arrogance. He has A3 Arrogance, so dupes would be very welcome. We'd love a Talula. Let's see. Are there any lords that should be on our radar here as we begin our summons? He would love a Leia. He's got everybody but Leia so far. Looks like he's got everybody but Leia. Wow, he's got every normal lord. Oh, and Venoma. Leia and Venoma. He's got Ix. So Leia, Venoma, Arrogance. Leia, Venoma, Arrogance, and Talulers. Anybody else key that he's missing? All these guys are exclusive. Xena would be nice. Callista's not available. He's got all those defenders. He's got all these guys. Zarus would be nice. There's some things we can keep in the back of our mind. Artemis would be huge. Okay, sweet. Let's do it. Pulls time, baby. And remember to like that stream. We got 400 viewers, only 100 likes. Like that stream, baby. And like that post that I shared. Everyone go thumbs up this post. It's up to 336 likes now, guys. 336 likes. That is fantastic. I'm telling you, if that thing had 500 likes, the devs would have to act. They would have to act. They wouldn't have a choice. Their hands would be tied. We would make them change. We would force their hand. We would cause a ruckus in the most positive of ways. All right, let's summon. Starting off with some absolute tax. Let's get a lot of blues, please. We got another person signing up for summons, Siegel. That's pretty great. Oh, we got 7 blues. That's 210 diamonds. That's what I'm talking about with that rebate, guys. More blues, more blues. Laurel! This chick does not drop every day, baby. Enormous. That is huge. I'll say Laurel's getting a skin, which makes me wonder, could she be on 15x? Laurel has not been on 15x in almost a year. I think probably about 7 or 8, maybe probably 8 or 9 months. She's getting a skin, right? Lyra's getting a skin. She's on a banner. Talula's getting a skin. She's on a banner. It would be great, Laurel getting a skin, if Laurel's going to be on the Lyra banner, for example, or something like that. Maybe she's paired with the limited banner when Sung Wukong, Mr. Monkey comes, you know? All right, let's keep going. More tax. He says if we go through all these rares and we don't pull one Talula, we'll use the divines to try to get her. And now we have 2 more people after this, and then me. So in total, we got 4 accounts. We slapped together a nice little stream. I was a little worried it was just going to be the 2 of us, so we doubled our numbers. Four more blues, including a Sorsy boy. Hey, I got to be honest, 2,900 summons and no Laurel. I mean, that sucks, but I don't have too much empathy. If you're over 5K or something, then that's really starting to hurt. 2,900 summons, quite frankly, guys, in Watch of Realms is not that much. In other games, it's a tremendous amount. In this game, it means you probably played only a couple months. Path of Exile 2, I'll probably be trying it. If anyone has an early access key, you can hit me up. But yeah, I probably will be trying it. Seems fantastic. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Also, guys, if you're thinking of joining as a member, maybe one of the mods can explain what that means in the chat. That would be very helpful. The cheapest membership is $3 a month. It's just a nice way to support me. If you want to join as a member, a little extra incentive. You guys don't know, a couple times I've sung to banner heroes to try to bring us luck. That will be happening tomorrow. We're going to sing a little Take Me to Church to the Fat Man Praetus himself. So if you want a little extra incentive, that'll be a members-only video coming out tomorrow. Yes, you can just use email swap. The key thing with oh, my Iona! What the heck? Oh, why can't this be my... Oh, my God. He got Laurel and Iona? Oh, my God. If you guys don't know... I'm at 17,000 summons without Iona. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. He's at 12,000. He's probably pulled her 20 times. Crazy. Will it just be rare summons or separate banner for divines? That's a great question, Underdog Eric. He's asking for the choose your own adventure banner with Lyra, and then you get to pick the other normal hero. If that will apply to divines, I would guess no, but I haven't seen anything definitive either way. Tonbo says he got his first Iona. Maybe. Do you guys think today is the day I get Iona? How does that translate, dude? What makes you think you need 2,500 to get to max this out, though? There's 5 rewards. Oh, it does go 2,500. Yeah, but I don't think that's true. Why would that be true? This is just saying how many you can have, because after 2,500, you've maxed it out. That's how many you need. Nothing's to say only 2,500 will remain available, unless there's something I've missed. Can be obtained through the event, right? But there's going to be. Maybe she's right. I don't know. I'd be shocked because as you add it up right now, we've already accounted for over 2,000, and there's way more things to come. Like there's a bunch of events that aren't live yet, that we can't see, and we don't know how many is going to be. It's possible. I would be shocked. They've never done anything like this. I also would say I just don't appreciate people being like it's a fusion and we have to do everything. It is disappointing if that is the case, and I'll be upset if that's the case. Don't get me wrong. But this is like the best reward they've ever offered us. This is not the same as getting a mid legendary, a decent legendary. So I just don't think it's apples to apples, and I also don't think this is very hard. But that being said, maybe we'll stand corrected. Maybe it is a hard 2,500. Of course, it's possible. I would just be shocked. They've never done anything like that before. Truly. So I don't know why they would do that now. It really would make no sense. And if you start doing the math on it, it definitely seems like there's going to be more than 2,500. It definitely does. But she could totally be right. I just, for me, I'm not going to like go to burn it all down mode when we just don't have enough information, in my opinion. And I think it's really unlikely they would do it that way. I think it's poor wording as well. What Sly said, I think poor wording, more than 2,500 will be available. I think it's saying the max you'll need is 2,500. It would make no sense. Yeah. I'm gonna call my shot here, guys. There's no way. One way or another, I'm gonna call my shot. You can hold me to it if I'm wrong. There's no way there's gonna be exactly 2,500 and you need exactly 2,500. Yeah, maybe it's not counting the 800 from the raids, which are gonna very easily be obtained by all level players. All right, let's continue with the summons. I did just look at the info in the shop. Nothing in the info in the shop is written clearly enough for us to jump to such an extreme conclusion, I believe. It says 2,500 will be available to be obtained through the event. Does the event include the raids, the extra 800? Do they mean a total that you need or a total period that are available? It's just not enough to, of all the things they screw us on, this is not something they screw us on. Okay, guys, here is a very cool thing that was just added to Watcher of Realms. I was not made aware of this until I saw Mortar Mike's stream. This thing is so cool and unique. Now, it always used to be you need 10 blue summons, otherwise you have to go straight into your diamonds. Now they're adding it up. It's very small, it's a very low-key thing, but this is the definition of quality of life. So they're saying, hey, do you want to use 528 diamonds and in exchange for 6 rare summons to do a 10 pull, to combine those 6 with your 4, and now that's a thing. And you can do it, and we can do a 10 pop even though we only have 4 of these. Fantastic addition. Good on you, Moonton. That's quality of life. That is quality of life. Yes, it is. The event's 16 days long or whatever, right, guys? Or 14 and a half days long. I don't know why we can't, like, if it looks like on day with 1 day to go, we're all going to be short, then we can make a bunch of noise. But I just think it's really, I just think it's really unlikely, and I just don't think it's going to play out that way. So I just don't think it's worth our breath at the moment. Arrogance, A4 Arrogance for Mr. Saviron. Mamma mia, well earned. Nice. He wants Talula, though. He does want Talulers. Dolores. He's got Dolores. He's got Iona. He's got Laurel. It's just the god tier epics. See. Just checking these messages. All right, so here's a good example, guys, from Pink Jesus. He did all the math, which is something I always appreciate with somebody. So this is with the event, right? You can see these are events that had already started, so they're ineligible. Then you can see confirmed events, usual event rotation, and then you can see holiday rewards special events, and then possible stalkings. And you can just start doing the math, right? From this spiritual altars, that's probably 100 each. So estimated 200. We know the first one's 100. Why would the second one not be 100? Tales of the Smith, that's 50. Why would the second one not be 50? That's 100. The Brave Conquest very likely will be like the spiritual altar. Those are very high effort events. That'll probably be 100 each. Duel of Champions is 100. Looks like the next one will be ineligible, so that's just 100. Court of Glory, 125 we're making up. Maybe it's 50, maybe it's 100, maybe it's 200. Those are very high level events. I'd be shocked if it was less than 100. Gear and Artifact event, you would think it's a lower key event like the Tales of the Smith. We're talking about the trials. Like, is it a Gear Aid 3 tournament? Is it Gear Aid 1? Is it whatever, Mystery of Artifacts? So those will probably be 50 each. Then you can see Arrival of Heroes. This will likely, we know the first one's 150. The second one likely is 150. That's 300. You keep going, right? The special events, we know the Knapsack was 250. So very likely the Scroll Exploration and the Engravers will be 250. That's 750. These Hero of the Year and Frostfall cards both have tons of rewards with them. Why wouldn't they have stockings? So those are question marks, but likely a lot as well. Daily sign will be 510. Random rewards will be 800. That's from the raid. Already, if you do the math, we are already looking at 3,360, and that's not counting whatever we'll get from Hero of the Year and the Frostfall card. And confirmed, we already have almost 2,000 confirmed with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 likely events that we don't know how much we're getting. So even if we only got 50 from all of those, we'd be looking at exactly 2485. And keep in mind, that's not counting the new Arrival of Heroes we know is coming, the Brave Conquest we know are coming, the Spiritual Altar we know is coming, the Tale of the Smith we know is coming, these bonus stuff over here, the Scroll Exploration, the Engravers. It's going to be like over 3,000. I'd be shocked otherwise if not. That's a Pittsburgh Pirates cap. That's why. All right, let's continue. Sorry, Seb. Okay, more epics. Epico. Mateus, you can just leave, buddy. Really don't mind, dude. I'll do them exactly at my own pace. I'm only gonna be streaming for like 2 hours. I will fill those 2 hours as I see fit. There's a lot to talk about in the game. Thank you, Brad. Oh yeah, so before someone just DM'd me, they were asking about email swap for logging into someone else's account. Email swap totally works. The only thing is it's case sensitive, which is really annoying because they write it in all uppercase on your thing. So you have to look at like, oh, nice, a Solda, Epic Lord. You have to look at which capital letters are bigger and smaller. So if we look here, there's no email binding, but here you can see these are all small, even though they're all capitals. If this was like eclectic with a big E, that would mean it's capital E, and it's case sensitive when you do the email binding. So it's important you know that. But otherwise, it always works. It always works now. You just got to figure out that case sensitivity. I think the annoying lines disappeared with the new update, which is great because I hated those lines. They were very annoying. Lots of blues here. Another 6 blues. All right, we're just running out though. Maybe let's do one quick little rebate so we can do one more 10 pull. Look at that. So he did all those summons. It was like 200 summons, and he got enough for another 50 summons nearly, or 40 summons. No, it's wrong. Like 38 summons, which is very consistent, right? And that's not even with, oh no, nothing went to overflow. But you see, the rebate is a good thing. You get a lot back. Let's do one more tempo. Epic. You need there's Draga. You need 2,500 for all the rewards, but it's supremely unlikely only 2,500 will be attainable. Supremely unlikely. All right, let's go to the divines now. He said if we didn't get the Talula, take a peek at those divinos. Let's see it. We got 16 of these bad boys. Yeah, if it's lagging, there's just nothing I can do. This computer stinks. If anyone knows how to clean a laptop, you can let me know. I'm not watching video in the background now. I can close some of this stuff though. Oh, let's see. People, go subscribe to R-Type. 400 guys. Can we get R-Type to 500 subscribers? He hit 400 yesterday. He's at 478. If you have not subscribed to R-Type, go do it. Now, how cool would that be? We're gonna do his pulls next. And his pulls go extra good, I think, if he has 500 subscribers. Yeah, no worries, Queen. Is there a number we're stopping at, Saviron? I actually think the opposite. I think the number is you can get 2,500 from events, and that's not counting the 800 from raids. So I believe probably 3,300 will be made available at a minimum. He's not sponsored. He's just a friend. He helps me edit videos. He helps me figure out content ideas. This is my way of paying him back by helping him. He would never ask me to do this. It's just I want to support him. He's also the best streamer right now in Wancho Realms. Okay, Saviron says we can do all of these divines. So let's until we hit Talula at least. So we got 14 more. Let's get two more legendaries. It's gonna be very unlikely because it's not a 2x, but another epic. Zero. He's also my building. Oh! We got it, baby. We got it. Lagging the line. I see that. Oh, you know what we can do? Talula! Oh my God, I wasn't even paying attention because I was looking at the lag. Let's go. Wow. That's huge. We did 200 blues and we did 5 golds, 5 divines, and we got Arrogance and Talula. That's about as well as that could have gone. I can turn my settings down, I think. They're all the way up. So let's turn them down. That should help with the lag. That's crazy. Oh my God. Let's recap. I want to see. Yeah, we did very little. 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 210. 210 blues, 5 divines. We got an Arrogance and a Talula. You should not expect that, guys, but that is a very efficient way to do it. Let's get some GG for R-Type, GG for R-Type too, but GG for Saviron. And now we're going to do R-Type summons, who also is a Facebook account, I believe. R-Type, can you DM me what you want us to do? How many summons? Then after that, we'll do Seagull. Then I believe it's just me. I want to say one more thing about the summoning thing, guys. Even if it does turn out that we have to summon, to get the rarest free reward they've ever offered us in a holiday event, the fact that it requires a very minimal amount of summoning, because as you guys saw, the thresholds are super low that you have to hit. It's a summoning game. We're playing a hero collector summoning gacha, and it is the summoning season. It is Christmas. Look at that. We got 12,000 points just now. We got 5 divines that we did, and we got 210 rares, and that was 12,000. So do the math. Divide those by 4. It's one. If we had done on average 1 divine with the same luck, and what would that be? 50 rares, you probably would hit it. This is nothing to get a free 150 stockings. And they're all overlapping with the arrival of heroes, so you're double dipping, right? There's another 150, so we just got 250 for him. It's just really I don't think it's an unfair thing. And I still think it's going to turn out that you probably only need to summon like one weekend and then you're good to go. As we just did when we went through the math. But it's like, yeah, it's a summoning game. It's the summoning holiday, and it's a summoning event. Is what it is, kind of, I think. We'll see, though. We'll see how it all shakes out. A lot of unknowns still. All right, next account. Congratulations to Arno. Congratulations to Savvy Run. How do you think you're playing if you want to play a tower defense game, like this is clearly a gotcha tower defense game, dude. Are you serious? What other kinds of tower defenses games are constantly promoting packs in game and have a summoning system? This is a gotcha game that the mechanics are tower defense. It is very much both things. Come on, dude. That's so disingenuous. This is a daily live service gotcha, and the gameplay is tower defense. And yeah, the rewards are crazy, and almost everyone will get all of them, and anyone that's on top of it will get all of them. All right, we're going for R-Type. Did he DM me? Yeah, I watched part of Susie's video. That's what we've been talking about. I just don't fully agree with some of the takes. I very much respect all her opinions, but I don't agree with the takes. Chess Online. R-Type says he really just wants Talula. Let's play it by ear. Don't want to break the bank. He says stuff like this all the time because he has no restraint. I'm going to impose the restraint for him. What we're going to do, we're going to pull for 3 legendaries. And if Talula's not in those 3 legendaries, we're out of here. Simple as that. Talula's very good. How good is the tough question? Because we just need to use her a lot more. But like you'll see in my guide, like she works in Apocalypse too. Yeah, our type's gonna get both within 20 summons probably. Speaking of that, let's quickly take one more peek. And let's see, did we get 500? We're 7 away, guys. We're about to do R-Type summons. We are 7 subscribers away from 500. Half a thousand. Definitely go. It'd be amazing by the time we finish his summons if we could already have him at 500. He hit 400 yesterday. Imagine if he gets 500. Yeah, before the patches and everything, this was the luckiest account in the realm. Let's see how lucky we can stay. Let's go. Wish him luck, guys. Okay, starting off with, what is that? 6 rares and an epic. Not too shabby. Now we got some tax round. Blue, 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 lots of blue. Another one. Yeah, it's crazy looking back. We always made fun of Seamus's account for being so lucky when clearly there was a scripted legendary on the second 10 pull every time. All right, we're on to the diamonds already? No, it's impossible. No. We got 3 blues. 501. Let's go, guys. Thank you so much for supporting a fellow creator. Let's also support him now by keeping these summons spicy. Speaking of which, he just hit 500 subs. We're almost at 500 viewers right now. The highest we were at 497 viewers. Right now, we're at 487. So if you guys want to call up 13 of your friends and tell them to tune in, we're trying to get Talulers, baby. There's only 2 blues. That sucked. more epics. Yeah, I want Praetus in his birthday suit. That's the skin. That's the skin I want. Or what if let's get Praetus in Lust's outfit? Is that too bad? Is that too much to ask for? What's up, Event Horizon? Yeah, dude, do your thing. You got it. Your videos were good. Some more tags. We've got 5 of them. We got one more person we're going to do polls for as well. It's going to be a quick one, so we'll save Siegel still for the end. After this, we're going to do Cooter, then Siegel, and then my polls, guys. So don't go anywhere. We still got a lot to do, including mine. More tax. We're on a cold streak right now. 3 more. Still no legendaries. I don't like that. I think Talula's worth pulling for, but of course it depends on your account. I think she's the kind of hero everyone will want eventually. How soon you need her depends on your account and when they add new content. I think she's really well designed for a lot of content that could come. And I think certainly if Apocalypse 3 comes, I think she's a top hero, especially for anyone that doesn't have Dasami, which is a lot of people, myself included. Pope and Ingrid Mrs. and Mrs. Claus they could have charged $200 for each skin, I feel like. That's such a good. It's not too late. This Praetus skin stinks. I mean, can we be honest? Does anyone, what do we have? 498 people now watching. Call two of you, get your wives over here, get your husbands, get your sons and daughters. 504, let's go. We did it. We've only broken 500 viewers like 10 times ever, so that's pretty cool. Thank you guys. Does anyone like the Praetus skin? I think Dasami had a banner once. I can't remember. Maybe he didn't. Dang, I would love Dasami. He's my number. Him and Carnelian are by a mile my most wanted non-Lord Ancients. It's kind of BS though. Like, let's be honest. I'm sure some of you are really lucky, but some of you probably are unlucky like me. I've pulled 4. That is correct. 4 non-Lord Ancient legendaries ever. Very lucky for me. 2 of them were Ardia, which is crazy. And then I got Pelagios and Kata. That's 4. That is it. In 15 months. Probably close to 1,000 Ancients pulled. It'd be amazing if we could somehow get more. It's crap. The Olog skin is better. I agree. I actually do think the Olog. There we go. We didn't have to go to pity there. You bought the Hollow skin to avoid confusing her with I? That's hilarious. I like the Hollow skin. I am going to pull for Praetus tomorrow on Saturday. Aelin. Oh my god. I want to check something because people said Absin was dropping a lot. And then I've heard a couple people mention Aelin. He's here. Okay. All right, we're still. Oh, back to back. Let's go. Right as Mike arrives with the spiciest hands in the realm. Thank you, Mortar Mike. Mortar Michael. Oh! Everyone just boo R-Type. Screw you, dude. The luckiest account in the realm. Off-banner hot sit. Oh my god. Come on, let's tear who is it? Hayden. Is it Hayden that she tears in half? Come on, loreheads. Who is that guy? Or is it Rogers? Tear that boy. Crazy cinematic. Top tier cinematic. Ooh, Aaron getting the brunt of it. Langlin or something. I don't know who that was. Shellor getting destroyed. And then Rogers. Tear that boy up. Let's go. Crazy pull. I don't use Pelagios anywhere besides Codex now. And he's not even so helpful for me because I only have him A0. And I don't have a Legendary Lord. So it's not even like he's that good for me in Codex either. But I'll tell you, if you're not endgame, he's really good. He's like a great AoE magic damage hero. And his range is insane if you run him with a Lord. You give it a 4 out of 10. I really give it a 1 out of 10. I think it's as bad as a skin could be in this game. I truly think it's as bad as a skin could possibly be. No, Mike, he just hit 500 subs. I've been saying the whole stream for everyone to subscribe to him, and he got 80 more subs. It was amazing. Does anyone love it? Does anyone rate it more than a 5 out of 10? Anybody? Yankar, nice. Pelagius and Yovar in the same ancient temple. That's like them just saying, like, all right, here's your Furious Torrent. Congrats. Yeah, no, I heard your shout out. It was great. We're still in the blues. Capper rates it 12 out of 10. Capper's a liar. Excelia gives it a -1 out of 10. Pelagius and yeah, if you're like mid game and you have Pelagius and Araka, oh my god, another Laurel. Did they juice her rates? I've been whining about her nonstop because they tanked her rates. We pulled her twice today, one on each account so far. That's crazy. I mean, there's Estrid and Laurel in the same temple. I bet you that's only happened like 20 times in the history of the game. Damien says for me it's max 5 out of 10. Pelagius is really good in GVG if you have Yovar or Praetus. That's true. And Pelagius has a lot of ability in PvP. The guy was asking if I use him endgame, and no, I don't have any lords for him. I don't have any legendary lords for him, so I don't use him at all. Mike says, no way the Praetus and Comet skins exist in the same catalog. It's so true. Like, look at the Comet skin, the Viernus skin, the Cetrum skin, the frickin' Ymerit skin. Those all exist in a world that has the Komodo skin, the Olog skin, the Praetus skin, the Hex skin. It's crazy, the variance in quality. Comets look so good. Except it's hard for me when I do takeovers to find him because he looks so different. I got 5 blues here. Got Brian. Okay, so this is the cool new thing they've got again. So we only have 9, so we can't do a 10 pull. And they're saying, like, would you like to redeem 88 for 1 rare so you can do a 10 pull? And then we're going to say, yeah. $300 for a color palette swap. Yeah, I could literally do that in MS Paint. You know what actually we should try? Sorry to start this might cause buffering, but I think it'll be worth it. I want to do, hold on. This might be worth it. No, I mean, come on. Hearts is a much better candidate for Santa. Praise would be like a big, ugly, fat Santa. Hearts would be like a sexy Santa. Hold on 1 second, guys. All right, there he is. Let's see if I can create the Praetus skin myself. Give me 30 seconds, no more, no less. Will they let me erase directly? Oh, now it's frozen. Okay, so in their defense, it would take me potentially more than 30 seconds. That's kind of it, though. Hold on. All right, give me 25 more seconds. And I make the Praetus skin in less than a minute. Okay, we're almost done already. All right, I think I did it. There we go. That's the Prada skin, guys. I hope you love it. Missed a spot. Give me 1 sec. There you go. All right, guys, there's the Prada skin. Don't spend your $300. Enjoy it. Black and gold would have been sick. A little Wiz Khalifa skin. All right, let's get him one more legendary. Oh, as I say it. I see glass! I see glass! If I had 5 minutes, I could have actually done the. Oh my God, Arrogance! Oh my God. This account, man. One more R-type or stop? Let me DM him. Let's do one in Divines. He said after the third legendary in Diamonds, let's do one in Divines. So we'll do one in Divines. You know, maybe what I'll do if I have time this weekend or this week on Twitch, I'll stream, and I bet you I can make a better skin than the Prada skin, like it within 10 minutes or less on Photoshop if I actually am focusing on it. And I bet you someone that's talented could do it in 2 minutes. Got Brienne. Ardith. Yeah, Pelagius is a fantastic character. It's just, for him to be at his full potential, it takes this whole bunch of stuff. Idril. Come on, give us a legendary. Come on. Can I do a new logo for Mortar Mike? If he sent me some pictures, I could. I don't use Photoshop. There's an app called Face App. If you guys want to know why I always make the creepy smiling photos, it's a very simple answer. There's a very funny app that was shown to me by someone on Discord named Dragon Ball Dad that used to make graphics for Watch Over Realms and post them on Discord, and I really like them. He used something called Face App, and I asked him how to do it, and he told me, all right, use Face App. So I downloaded it, and to use it as often I wanted to use it that week, I needed I ran out of daily uses. So I bought the 1 week free trial, and then I forgot to end the free trial, and they signed me up for 1 year subscription for like $50 or $60. So the reason, if you remember, I used to do those pictures like every day, is I really wanted to get my money's worth, because I accidentally spent like, it was like $50 or $60 or $70 or something. There we go. Come on, Talula. Another Arrogance. This freaking account. We are going to stop there. Unfortunately, no Talula, but I do want to check that Arrogance. Oh my God, that's crazy. That is A4 Arrogance. Congratulations. The A3 is huge. The pen is nice. Oh no, he's got the Rage Regen. This actually is nice too. But yeah, you're one away from my A5 now. I'm going to sign out. We're going to stop just like I said we would. I guarantee you, and maybe you want to be stubborn, and I would suggest you do be stubborn, R-Type, and not do this just to spite me. But I'm going to say on the record right now, I guarantee you we hear from R-Type within 36 hours that he pulled for like at least two or three more legendaries, hoping to get an A5 Arrogance and a Talula. I can guarantee that. Where's Hot Sit? That's A4 Hot Sit. Wow. Crazy. You get the penetration with her now too, And you're one away from a very strong awakening. Yeah, you should just stream the degen pulls whenever you decide. Okay, let's do it now. We got Cooter. Give me 1 sec. Gotta plug in the email. He's totally pulling. Probably, Ardex is probably right after I log off. I mean, that checks out. Because this is what happens. He tells me, I don't want to go too crazy. Just pull as much as you think is okay. And then I do it. And then the pulls always go well because R-Type has the luckiest account in the world. And then he wants to keep going. It's as simple as that. Yeah, if you guys don't know, or should I tell them, Mike, or are you going to make a video about your pull today? Just waiting for the code. Let's see. Did he send it? All right. He said it went to the wrong folder. Let's see if this works. It does. We're in, baby. All right, we got 2 more accounts, and then we got mine, guys. It's turning into quite the little stream. What's up, Sassy? Sassy, my PC's delayed. They said the earliest it's going to ship is tomorrow. It's too bad. Mike said I can tell you guys. So Mike started his stream by buying Talula's skin, and then on his last pull, he pulled Talula. So he completely called his shot. Very, very effective strategy. Hey, who's this? Go watch that video. Okay. Level 62 accounts. There's a lot of new stuff potentially we could get him to help him. He says he wants... How much are we pulling? Snipey hand rubs. Snipey hand rubs. The snipiest. One Lego on rare, one Lego on divine. That's the hope. Well, we can guarantee that basically. All right, let's try it out. I haven't looked at this account before, the roster, so we don't know what he needs, which is kind of exciting. A lot of things potentially could be helping him. A level 62 account. Some epics. Maybe we could still get some new epics. We got Idril and Mariel. We also might have one more person signing up. So this actually is turning into a proper 6-account pool party now. Avalon and Ardith. We got Azoth and Cyclone. Doesn't look like your account. This is the email you gave me. He said that doesn't look like my account. I'm confused. I mean, this is the email you gave me. I can see it right here. It's his other account. Okay, then you bound the wrong account. Do you want me to stop? This is confusing. Let's see what he says. I'm very intrigued by this now. Let's see what he says. Let's see what he says. Let's see what he says. Please approve. He says, yes, there's stop. He's confused, which is okay. So then we're stopping on this account. Guys, make sure you give me the right account if you have multiple accounts. All right. You ready, Siegel? Code in the email. All right, so we got Siegel, and then we've got Ukrit Nukun. Ukrit Nukun. Sorry about this, guys. Hopefully we hear from Siegel in a second. Got it? Well, these guys are both approving logins. You've got Ukrit Nukun and we've got Siegel. And those will get approved, and then we'll do those, and then we're going to do my pulls. And I'll pull for at least 2 legendaries. That's my plan. We'll see. All right, we're going to do Ukrit Nukun first because they got back to me before Siegel. So, Siegel, if you're listening to me, you're next now. Okay. So now we got a Facebook account. This should be silky smooth. These are always easy. Yes. Rara Sikwa. Ukrit Nukun. Say that 10 times fast. Let's take a peek at R-Type's subs. Let's see how we did. So he's at 426, I believe, at the start of this campaign. 503, baby. 77 brand new subs. Don't be afraid to go check them out, too. It's worth your time, I promise. All right, I think we can end our campaign there, though. That was very effective. That young man got 100 subs in 24 hours. Pretty cool. Who's that? Everyone go check out that video. All right, we're going to pull just divines until we get 1 legendary. That is what he said. Ukrit Nuku. That is what he told me. He's got tons of stuff on this account. Mamma mia. Look how much stuff he has on this account. Okay, he said, can you pull on my account for Talula one time using divines only? All right, I can do that. Hopefully we get in there, we get out there. 146, holy shit! Oh my God. He said just pull divines until we get Talula, not pull until one legendary and we hope it's Talula. Can we go insane, chat? Are you guys serious? 146? Look at that. I mean, this is beautiful, but wow. I want to see how many ancients this account has. I hope you don't mind me looking. Oh my God! Sassy, is this your brother? Holy guacamole, dude. I would say, if you ever want us to do a big ancient sesh, let me know. Wow, he said he's a hoarder, but oh my God, this is something you don't see every day. We got a big spender and a big hoarder. This person's related to Sassy for sure. Oh my gosh, I want to see the gear on this account. This is interesting. Wow. It's not 100 yet. So I mean, still in a very wow. Look at this, nice stuff. Oh yeah. Oh, so many ancients. Let's go. Oh, he doesn't even level his ancients. There's no time. I bet you this account is less than 300 days old. I'm gonna less than a year. Oh my God. Holy shite. 53 days. Oh my, we got a crazy player. Ooh, crit Nukun. 53 days. Let's check out this gallery. I mean, my gallery is better than yours, sorry to say. Guess that's what happens when I play 500 days. 10 times longer. This is crazy. Mamma mia. You must already have the Praetor skin, don't you? Yes, sir. Yes, you do. All right, congrats to you, man. That's awesome stuff. Ooh, crit Nukun! All right, let's go. Let's go get Talula. Oh yeah, fun fact, guys. The crazy Chinese whale, God's right wing, has probably quit the game. He hasn't been online in 12 days. I mean, a lot of people have money. You'd be surprised. There are a lot of rich people out there. You just hit 1 year yesterday, Capper. Congratulations to Mr. Capper. We got Brienne. We don't want nothing but gold. There it is. Ew. That's the wrong piercer. Gross. I hate that chick. You know what's crazy? This wouldn't happen statistically unless there was like another scripted summoning issue. But with 146 divines or whatever, you're only technically guaranteed 7 legendaries, which is just kind of mind-boggling. Still better than it used to be, but The new Watcher Fighter, because a lot of people can get it if you push the event. If you just farm nonstop and then you do some summoning, you'll get her already. Well, they permanently banned your account for a specific reason. Copyright license for TV off. Be pretty hype. They should let us play music on stream for free. I don't know. Is that crazy? Or we should let us subscribe to, like, you can pay Spotify $100 a month or something and you can play whatever you want. It would not hurt the artists. It would help people discover new music. All right, come on, Talula. Come on, Talula. Come on, Talula. Artemis. Not Talula. You're playing the game incorrectly, or you're using your heroes in the wrong spots if you think your Kai is in any way possible better than Hex. Unless you're trying to use them both for, like, AoE piercing damage content. Very important to look at the armor of your enemies. Hex does magic damage. Kai does piercing damage. It's very different. Yes, that would be smart, Riley. I'll go over the free reset book. Hope the goal is today. The stream's going a little longer than I thought, but the goal is to have a video about that today because that's like the best reward ever. Livian Gross. Oh my god. 16 summons, and we've got 3 legendaries. We're getting 2x rates right now. For crit, Nukun. Arrogance, boom! An account like this needs an A5 Arrogance. Let's actually see. We've gotten a lot more Arrogance today than Talula, guys. It's kind of shocking. That's A2 Arrogance. Wow, yeah, so you need some more while we're at it. What's DMC free music? I don't know what any of that means, Kiwi. Can you explain? Oh, we got Wrath. Okay. Avalon. Livian's new skin should be the cutscene. We got Hollow, some nice epics. Yeah, A3 Arrogance would be big. A3 Arrogance is great. We've got an Assault. Okay, the rates are crazy right now. You guys realize this is not a 2x. It's already our 4th legendary, Razak. So many piercers, but none of them are who we want. We've done only 21 divines, and we've gotten 4 legendaries. Those rates are insane outside of 2x. Even with 2x, those would be amazing rates. Free domain songs, yeah, but I don't want to listen to that. What's up, Airmon? Bitchna. Vice got A3 Arrogance today. Congratulations. Today feels like a Saturday so much, it's crazy. I would never believe it's Thursday. They should always have the banners start on Thursday. I think it's a lot more hype. I think it's more convenient than like doing it on the weekend. Azoth, tons of Azoth. This rate up is no joke. If there was a promo code, I would share it. I've never sat on a promo code before. I haven't done Viceroy summons in an incredibly long time. It's Friday in Australia. Yeah, fair enough. But the banner didn't start on Friday, right? Or maybe it already was Friday. No, it wasn't. No, the banner started at 1 a.m. my time. So the banner probably started during your evening. Thursday evening. They want it Saturday after Friday payday? Yeah, I don't know. Then why are they doing it Thursday? Very likely that is not true. And if it is true, it's not going to be so hard to do all the events. And now we're cooling off a bit here. Ukrit Nukun is messaging. Avalon Azoth. This rate up is crazy. around 7 p.m. Oh my God, another Iona. Get out of here, man. Are you serious? They're really rubbing it in my face today. We pulled 2 Ionas today. I'm going to burn some calories. Iona. Iona. There we go. Constance, what a pull, but still not Talula. We're 0 for 5. The rates are still very good. We've got 33 summons and 5 legendaries on a 15x. She better be the next one. Don't make us go 0 for 6. Legendary Lords never drop from Divines. Fun fact, I have never, not once, I have never pulled a Legendary Lord from a Divine Summon, ever. In almost 500 days of gameplay. There's a link in the description to a video that shows you how I know. But be warned, it will spoil it for you forever. Also, Ukrit Nukun, at any time, if you want me to stop, just tell me. And reminder, Seagull, you're on deck. Tons of Avalon. There we go. This is her. Number 6. Rates are crazy. Rates are insane. I don't even think we've triggered Soft Pity once. Brand new Shamir. We'll take a new hero, but geez. So we are now 6 legendaries and 39 summons. If it was a 2x, that would be fantastic. There are Lords and Divines, but they just never drop. It says 0.4%. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. Maybe I'm just unlucky. I don't know. I still talk to Ash. We haven't talked in a couple months. We haven't really had a reason to talk. It's from what I can tell, he covers Watcher Realms quite sparingly. So I don't really think it. I think it'd probably be a waste of time for him to talk to me. He doesn't need to know the deep stuff in the game. He plays the game casually. That's his style. Fake outs on legendaries? You mean like Regulus? A lot of Livian. Another one. Oh my! Do you guys know what's getting excited about these rates? These rates are not normal. This is a 15x. There she is. We pulled 7. That is correct. 7 legendaries in 42 divines. That is 1 every 6. This is a 15x banner. This is not a 2x banner. We got a legendary every 6 summons. What's up, Stormy Z? We got a legendary every 6 summons with a typical rate of what should be 6%. We were getting them at a rate of about 18% or something like that. That is so crazy. 7 legendaries and 42 summons. Congratulations to Ukrit Nukun. All right, booty clap. Seagull is up. That was like the luckiest for like not just hitting a bunch in a row. That was like the luckiest divine sesh. See, looks like he sent me the code. We're just gonna pull one more legendary over here for Siegel. And then, guys, we're doing my thing. We're going to do my account. So thanks for sticking around for that. I did not realize we have 550 viewers. So 550 of you got to enjoy the madness that was Ukrit Nukun. And it looks like maybe we'll be doing some Praetus pulls for Mr. Nukun tomorrow as well. We shall see. This is our last viewer account of the day. So it'd be phenomenal if everyone could please wish a bunch of luck to Mr. Siegel. My artifact videos, there's not that much to update. They've only added 2 new artifacts since I made all those videos. I guess 3 if you count the legendary one. I don't see a reason to update those videos. Not much has changed. Hey, who's that handsome fellow? Wish the guy luck. It's the last viewer account. There's no day out. Guys, things like this you would know. No one's gonna keep that stuff a secret. All right, let's claim this. Nice. He said he's somewhere into pity, so it shouldn't take too long. Let's get him 1 legendary. Hopefully it's Talula's or Arrogance. First 10 pull. Oh my god. Easy. We're hot right now, baby. Come on. Salazar. Oh my god. He just became a free hero with the fusion. He's still solid. The only place he really is at all meta right now is single target arena. I think he's a very overhyped hero personally. But he's definitely not bad at all. And that was very fast. So can enjoy that for sure. That was very fast. Mr. Salazar. All right, it's time for my pulls, folks. I hope you're ready. I hope you're excited. It should be a great session. Here is my Twitch. We're heading over there right now. Congratulations, Siegel. That's A1. His A1's huge, so that's really good. The bleed up time gets much, much more significant. I mean, I'll be honest. I've been off Salazar's bandwagon for probably about a year, to be fair. But yeah, in like a year and a half ago or whatever, almost like when the game came out, Salazar was god. So yeah, things have changed a lot. That's what happens when you release 12,000 fighters every day. Please go join me on Twitch. Let's go, guys. We're going to start with my pulls. I'll see you in a second. Thank you so much for watching. On Saturday, I will be on Slate's birthday stream. And then afterwards, we're doing a big Praetus pull party. Peace out. See you on Twitch. Go into Twitch right now. I'll be there within 1 minute.